Oh, God, Sarah McKee muttered in dismay. What is it? Charlene Davis, a San Francisco sommelier and fellow judge at the Best of Sonoma Valley wine competition, leaned close to Sarah's shoulder as she scanned the audience. It's Landon Harris. Is that a problem? Charlene shaded her eyes with her hand and searched for the famous vintner that Sarah was already staring at. In the crowd of 200 people gathered for the Best of Sonoma Valley, Sarah had recognized her elderly friend, Landon Harris, sitting on the periphery, but in a wheelchair. I was supposed to call him and never did. And now, look at him. He doesn't look well, Charlene remarked. I'll give you that much. Sarah studied Landon, shocked by his physical state. Though he was dressed as always in a wide-brimmed white fedora, black shirt, linen trousers, and black canvas shoes, his clothing looked 2 sizes too large. Even the hat sat too low around his ears. Something drastic had happened to him. In the couple of months that she'd been away, he had changed from a vigorous older man into a feeble shadow of himself. He must have suffered a massive decline in health or had an accident. Maybe that was why he had tried to contact her. Guilt streaked through Sarah. Once again, she had allowed business to take precedence over someone she claimed to care about. While Sarah had been in Europe, Landon had phoned her numerous times, and she hadn't returned his call. She had good reason not to. 2 reasons if she were counting. For one, the time zone difference made calling someone in the States inconvenient, especially as she had scheduled dinners with clients, as she usually did. And 2, she always found it difficult to end a phone call with Landon. Not that Landon was boring or annoying, far from it. Landon Harris was one of the most convivial men she knew, but the guy loved to talk. Unfortunately, when Sarah traveled on business, she was too talked out to want to spend hours on the phone at the end of the day, and Landon refused to text, so she had put off contacting him until her return. Something had happened to confine Landon to a wheelchair. Maybe something he had wanted to tell her about. She should have carved out time for him. Guilt made another pass, cutting deeper this time. Worried, Sarah picked up her water glass and waited for the tasting results to be announced so she could get off the judge's dais and offer an apology to her elderly friend.